empezamos a pensar en esto de invitar a grandes referentes de la comunicación.
Nosotros entendemos que nuestros mejores años son los próximos 10.
Recibimos a mi amigo Olaf Fuldner.
Yeah, perfect. What a start. Can you hear me? Yeah, perfect. What a start. Good morning, Uruguay. Are you good? Are you feeling good? It's very early for you, huh? Oh, I have to prepare myself. Yeah. Actually, now I'm feeling much better, much better. So, the topic of today is, what do brands do today in the world? For me as a German, that means, what do brands do today in Germany? And I think it will be quite fair to give you an impression about Germans. But I won't do it on my own. I ask Rui. Rui is a close friend of mine, you can say so. And now listen what he said. Okay.
Hola, yo me llamo Rui da Costa y soy un latino como ustedes. Yo vivo aquí en Alemania hace 17 años. Es que debo explicar a ustedes cómo es el alemán. Para el alemán hay 3 cosas fundamentales en la vida. Una, el trabajo. Segundo, la cerveza. Tercero, el coche. Para nosotros es la salud, pesetas y amor. Mira, este es un alemán. Esto es un latino. ¿Vale? Mira, lo alemán es un pueblo que trabaja demasiado. Se lleva la vida de forma muy seria. No hace mucho sexo. De ahí viene el problema. Muy poca fantasía. Para el alemán, el orgasmo es acostar una Porsche. Para nosotros se debe acostar la Claudia Schiffer. No viven al exterior, que dan demasiada importancia a los problemas de la vida. Es un pueblo muy puntual y se quedan muy zangados cuando alguien llega atrasado. Aquí entre nosotros no son muy divertidos.
Well, actually, I don't drive a Porsche, so I can't acknowledge that. You know maybe better when you come to Germany and see the Germans buying a Porsche. To give you more impressions about the German communication market, I got some figures for you because I think it shows how competitive our market is. Of course, first of all, it's very easy. 83 million people live in Germany, and believe me, they are quite different. For example, if you enter a pub in Munich, in the very south, and there's a big table, they always have big tables for 10, 12 and more people. And they're only sitting 2 people. And you come and ask, may I sit down as well? The Bavarians immediately would say, yes, come on, and you will talk with them. If you go to Hamburg, to the very north, it's the same situation. You enter a pub, big table, all these people sitting at the table, and you ask, may we join? Oh no, go to the next. That's just one example. Those 83 million people live in 36 million households. So it's quite a massive market, compared maybe to Uruguay. If I compare it to Brazil, it's a little market. We have, and it's one new estimation, it was recently published in a book, quite an overcapacity of products, of retail space, of brands, and of media. That's why our market is so competitive right now, not only because of the crisis that has been developed in the last 20 years. To give you a further impression how it is in the communication business in Germany today, every day we have 12,500 TV commercials on air. It's approximately 100 hours advertising commercials every day. 100 hours. We do have 2,920 published products, 349 daily newspapers with a daily circulation of more than 20 million. We do have 298 outside places, what means billboards, city light posters, mega posters, blow-ups. They show more than 6 million every year of posters and all that stuff. And what we did a couple of years ago, we wanted to get an impression how many communication touch points has somebody who is walking along a shopping street. And we did it for 100 meters. And believe it or not, I think after 70 meters we stopped because we already reached the level of 10,000 impressions of communication in a shopping street. Stickers, logos, products, think about the windows, shop windows, all that stuff with the signs. Unbelievable. And that's quite a massive of information what everybody in Germany is getting every day or is able to get. And so you can see you really have to be creative and you really have to be outstanding to pass through into the brains and the stomachs of the customers. And now, not only that, then we have the internet. I mean, you all know that it's an incredibly good tool. But on the other hand, it makes the whole process much more complex from my point of view. Because just take YouTube, 50,000 hours are downloaded every day. Almost every day. And now we have the iPhones, the smartphones, the iPads. New opportunities. What are we going to do to reach the consumer with those items? And especially when you think about, for example, that people in Germany between 18 and 29 years old are surfing the internet for more than 180 minutes every day. Unbelievable. 20% market share of smartphones, it's increasing. So from my point of view, the smartphone in the future will be one of the most important tools. Especially, it's the first medium what offers you to get into contact with your customers in the period before he is purchasing, when he is purchasing, and then after sales. And furthermore, Google is expecting that the mobile traffic in the next 5 years will make around about 50% of web search. That's quite a massive figure, I think. So what does it mean for us in Germany? I call it the fragmentation of communication. Because I think, especially with the digital opportunities, you are now in a situation to find the best solution with the right mix. That was always our topic, but right now it's even more difficult. What does it mean? We just got a survey in Germany that classical TV, together with direct marketing and together with digital, is one of the solutions for some companies and special branches. But honestly, that was only one survey. In Germany, we have now a very big uncertainty. What to do, when to do, and where to do. I mean, actually, if you have made your homework, then you will know your target group. But in Germany, we have the problem right now. We don't know when and where to communicate and how sometimes. So if we call it fragmentation of communication, we also have to say we do it in a way of trial and error. Because we don't know exactly how to do it at this very moment. Most of the brands. There are some cases that already showed that you can get figures on it, especially in terms of sales, but they are not proven enough right now. I've got for you two cases that might be a solution for that. And afterwards I show you some tiny little examples of other German agencies which I think already show what I mean with trial and error. The first case is one of the, as Rui said, loved product in Germany, beer. And let's listen what his opinion is about Germans and beer.
A los alemanes les gusta mucho su marca de cerveza y no la cambió nunca. Se puede decir que el gusto de la cerveza para el alemán es como el gusto de las galetas de la abuelita. ¿Cómo es posible? Tengo tantos apellidos para la cerveza y tan pocos adjetivos para sus mujeres. Si quieres comprender cómo es un alemán, comparamos un alemán a un italiano. Si dice un italiano que todas las masas han el mismo gusto, si quedan muy zangados. Y así es el alemán con el gusto de la cerveza. Sobre ese tema aquí, lo alemán es muy loco. Mamma mía.
Maybe you've heard of it, but one of our clients is a world-famous brand, Kronbacher. It's located in the middle of Germany in a tiny little village called Kronbach, but it's market leader in Germany. And the German market for beer is competitive like hell. That are the market shares of 2010. And Kronbacher is market leader with 9.4%. Not quite a lot. But think about all these international brands like Carlsberg, Heineken, InBev. They tried to enter the market. But at the end, I read it on Monday, this week, they now start to think about leaving the market because it's not possible, it's too expensive. They only were able to buy plenty of tiny little brands to come to the point to reach a level of critical mass turnover, but at the end, they are not able to reach in years the top of the market. It's because we have in Germany more than 1,000 breweries. It's unbelievable. In tiny little villages, you have a brewery only for that village. They produce 6, maybe 5 hectoliters per year, up to the market leader Kronbacher, 6 million hectoliters a year. So you see absolutely differences in this business. But what Kronbacher did, and what from my point of view might be one of those solutions to help you to survive and to build your brand and to be successful in the future, is consistency. And that's what I show you right now, because that's an ad from Kronbacher of 1995. And what you will see in the following advertisings as well is, you see the forest, you will see the lake, you see the product shot, you see the logo, and you see the claim. In German it's eine Perle der Natur, it means a pearl of nature. It's very much related to nature, where the product comes from the middle of the forest. That was 1995, that was 2004. And that is 2011. You can see we got an island, but it's still the lake, it's still the forest, the product shot, and on the left in the copy we now talk about ingredients. Because green products, fair produced products are becoming more and more important in Germany, so you have to give the consumer the opportunity to know what kind of ingredient you are using to produce your product, especially in terms of food products. If you look to the commercials, it's almost the same. I give you a short explanation because it's in German. The first commercial is from 2001, and it shows nature. The guy in the off-voice talks about fresh, clear water. It's a product of nature, and again, the claim, a pearl of nature.
Kronbacher, mit Felsquellwasser gebraut. Ein Genuss, so frisch und rein, wie seine Natur. Kronbacher, eine Perle der Natur.